Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, offers a mix of historical charm and modern attractions. Hey there, adventurers! Welcome back to Mars Sunset Media, the go-to destination for travel enthusiasts, seeking the perfect blend of wild thrills and genteel charm. Today, we've got an exciting itinerary lined up for a 3-day weekend escapade in the heart of Europe, the vibrant city of Bratislava. Bratislava, the jewel on the Danube, offers a captivating mix of historical elegance and a wild side that will keep your heart pounding. Whether you're craving adrenaline-pumping adventures or leisurely strolls through charming streets, this city has it all. So buckle up as we take you on a journey through 5 wild and genteel activities to make the most of your 3-day weekend in Bratislava. Did you know Bratislava holds the unique title of Coronation City? Between the 16th and 19th centuries, it served as the coronation site for the Kingdom of Hungary's monarchs. A total of 11 Hungarian kings and queens were crowned in the city's iconic St. Martin's Cathedral, solidifying its historical significance in the region. One of Bratislava's most beloved and quirky statues is Kumil, also known as the Man at Work or the Peeper. This bronze statue of a man peeking out from a manhole captures the curiosity and playfulness of the city. Locals and visitors alike often rub his head for good luck or pose for pictures with this whimsical figure. From off-road excursions that will get your heart racing to genteel walks through the historic Old Town, we've carefully crafted an itinerary that captures the essence of Bratislava's dynamic personality. So, whether you're a thrill seeker, a culture enthusiast, or somewhere in between, there's something here for you. But before we dive into the action, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future adventures. First up, we're starting the weekend with an adrenaline-packed morning off the beaten path, followed by a genteel stroll through Bratislava's historic Old Town. Without further ado, let's dive into the heart of Bratislava's wild and genteel adventures. Day 1 of the 3 days of genteel weekend activities. Morning, stroll through the Old Town. Begin your day by immersing yourself in the rich history of Bratislava's Old Town. Start at Hlavné námestí, main square, surrounded by pastel-colored buildings and the iconic Old Town Hall. St. Martin's Cathedral, with its Gothic spire, stands proudly in the square. Take a leisurely stroll down the narrow cobblestone streets where you'll discover charming cafes, boutiques, and historical landmarks. Make sure to explore Michael's Gate, the only preserved medieval gate of the city, and marvel at the sculptures adorning the facades of the buildings. As you wander, pause to enjoy the vibrant street art, and perhaps pop into one of the local galleries. Afternoon, lunch at a traditional cafe. For a refined afternoon, choose a traditional Slovak cafe for lunch. One excellent choice is Cafe Mayer, known for its classic Viennese-style atmosphere. Indulge in local specialties like brinzov haluski, small potato dumplings with sheep cheese, or savor a bowl of kapustnica, a hearty cabbage soup. Take your time to relish your meal in the relaxed ambiance of the cafe. Slovakian cafes often provide an ideal setting for conversation and reflection. Consider pairing your meal with a cup of Slovakian coffee or try a dessert like palacinki, thin pancakes with fruit. After lunch, extend your genteel experience by wandering through the Old Town's streets, discovering hidden gems and perhaps stumbling upon a cozy antique shop. Evening Danube River Cruise. As the evening approaches, embark on a Danube River cruise for a serene and romantic experience. Choose a cruise that offers a gentle journey along the river, providing stunning views of Bratislava's skyline as it lights up at dusk. Some cruises offer dinner with local and international cuisine. Imagine savoring delightful dishes while the city lights twinkle in the background. This evening activity provides a perfect blend of relaxation and cultural immersion, creating lasting memories of your first day in Bratislava. Day 2 of the 3 days of genteel weekend activities. Morning, Bratislava Castle. Start your second day with a visit to Bratislava Castle, a prominent landmark overlooking the city. The castle's imposing white walls and red roofs make for a picturesque scene against the skyline. Explore the castle grounds, which include beautifully landscaped gardens and terraces offering panoramic views of the city and the winding Danube River. The castle also houses the Slovak National Museum, where you can delve into the history and culture of Slovakia through various exhibits. Take your time to absorb the historical significance of the castle and its surroundings. Afternoon, picnic in Sad Janka Krala Park. For a genteel afternoon, escape to Sad Janka Krala, a tranquil park located on the Petržalka side of the Danube. Pack a picnic basket with local treats and find a shaded spot to enjoy a leisurely lunch amidst nature. The park's serene atmosphere provides an ideal setting for relaxation, reading, or simply taking in the beauty of your surroundings. The genteel pace of this afternoon activity allows you to connect with nature and unwind in a peaceful environment. Evening, dinner in Hviezdoslavovo Square. As the sun begins to set, head to Hviezdoslavovo Square in the heart of the city. This lively square is surrounded by historical buildings, theaters, and cultural institutions. Choose a restaurant with outdoor seating to enjoy the ambiance created by street performers, musicians, and the surrounding architectural beauty. Dine on the terrace of one of the square's restaurants, allowing you to absorb the evening atmosphere. Many establishments offer a mix of Slovakian and international cuisine, providing a delightful culinary experience. After dinner, take a leisurely after-dinner stroll around the square, enjoying the illuminated facades of the buildings and the cultural vibrancy that characterizes this part of Bratislava. Day 3 of the 3 days of Genteel weekend activities. Morning, Devon Castle. On your final day, venture to Devon Castle, situated at the confluence of the Danube and Morava rivers. Start your morning with a guided tour of the castle, exploring its towers, chambers, and outdoor spaces. Learn about the strategic importance of Devon Castle and its role in the region's history. The panoramic views from the castle provide a breathtaking backdrop for your exploration. Consider taking a gentle hike around the castle grounds, enjoying the natural beauty and tranquility of the area. Afternoon, visit the Blue Church and Mikalska Street. After your castle visit, head to the Blue Church, St. Elizabeth's Church, for a dose of Art Nouveau charm. Take your time to appreciate the architecture and perhaps attend a quiet moment of reflection. From there, stroll down Mikalska Street, one of Bratislava's charming pedestrian streets. Lined with boutique shops, galleries, and cafes, it's an ideal place for leisurely exploration. Take breaks to browse through the shops, discovering locally crafted goods or unique souvenirs. Evening dinner at UFO Observation Deck. Wrap up your weekend with a memorable dinner at the UFO Observation Deck perched atop the SNP Bridge. This iconic structure provides unparalleled views of the city. Take a high-speed elevator to the observation deck and enjoy panoramic views of Bratislava illuminated at night. The restaurant on the observation deck offers a sophisticated dining experience with a menu featuring both Slovakian and international dishes. Savor your dinner against the backdrop of city lights and the Danube River, creating a memorable and elegant conclusion to your weekend in Bratislava. This extended itinerary aims to provide a detailed and immersive experience, allowing you to savor the cultural, historical, and natural beauty of Bratislava at a genteel pace. 3 wild weekend days. Absolutely! Let's delve into more detailed explanations for the wild activities over the 3-day weekend in Bratislava. Day 1 of the 3 days of wild weekend activities. Morning off-road adventure. Brace yourself for an exhilarating morning as you embark on an off-road adventure in the rugged terrain surrounding Bratislava. Choose a reputable tour operator that offers 404 excursions through the Carpathian Mountains or the Little Carpathians. Expert guides will lead you through challenging trails, providing a thrilling experience filled with adrenaline and stunning natural scenery. The off-road adventure sets the tone for an action-packed weekend. Afternoon, paintball or go-karting. Keep the energy high in the afternoon with some friendly competition. Bratislava boasts venues for both paintball and go-karting. Engage in heart-pounding paintball battles or satisfy your need for speed on a go-kart track. These activities provide an excellent opportunity to bond with friends, enjoy some healthy rivalry, and unleash your wild side in a controlled and safe environment. Evening, pub crawl in the Old Town. As the sun sets, transition into the vibrant nightlife of Bratislava with a pub crawl through the Old Town. You can either join a guided tour or create your own itinerary. Start at traditional Slovak pubs, tasting local beers and spirits, and then move on to trendy bars. The Old Town's narrow streets and lively atmosphere create the perfect backdrop for an evening of revelry and socializing. Make new friends, experience the local drinking culture, and dance the night away. Day 2 of the 3 days of wild weekend activities. Morning, Bratislava wakeboarding. Get your adrenaline pumping again on the second day with wakeboarding on the Danube River. Whether you're a novice or an experienced wakeboarder, several centers along the river provide the equipment and expertise needed for an exciting session. Glide over the water against the backdrop of Bratislava's skyline, combining thrill and scenic beauty for an unforgettable morning adventure. Afternoon, unique Bratislava beer spa. Book a session at one of Bratislava's beer spas, where you can unwind in a wooden tub filled with a mixture of beer, hops, and natural ingredients. Enjoy the therapeutic benefits of beer while sipping on a cold one. It's a delightful way to pamper yourself and transition from the high-energy morning to a more laid-back afternoon. Evening, rooftop bar, and dinner. As the evening approaches, elevate your experience at one of Bratislava's rooftop bars. Venues like Sky Bar or the UFO observation deck offer panoramic views of the city. Enjoy a pre-dinner cocktail in this chic and sophisticated setting, savoring the ambiance as the city lights begin to twinkle. Later, head to a trendy restaurant for a gourmet meal, completing the evening with a perfect blend of elegance and excitement. Day 3 of the 3 days of wild weekend activities. Morning, Danube River kayaking. Embrace the morning with a sense of adventure by kayaking on the Danube River. Rent kayaks and equipment from one of the local providers and set off to explore the waterways. Paddle at your own pace, taking in the scenic beauty of Bratislava from a unique perspective. Afternoon, explore the street art scene. After your morning on the water, venture into Bratislava's streets to discover its vibrant street art scene. Wander through the old town and industrial areas to encounter murals and graffiti created by local and international artists. Each piece tells a story, and exploring the street art adds a dynamic and urban dimension to your Bratislava experience. Evening nightlife extravaganza. Conclude your weekend with an unforgettable nightlife extravaganza. Begin the evening by hopping between eclectic bars and lounges like Sub Club, New Spirit Club, or The Club. Enjoy diverse music and immerse yourself in the energetic atmosphere of these venues. Later, make your way to one of Bratislava's lively nightclubs such as Trafo Music Bar or Masquerade Club. Dance into the early hours of the morning to the beats of local and international DJs, experiencing the wild and dynamic side of Bratislava's nightlife scene. This detailed itinerary combines thrilling daytime activities with vibrant nightlife, ensuring a wild and memorable 3-day weekend in Bratislava. As our whirlwind weekend in Bratislava comes to a close, we've uncovered the city's dual personality, the wild and the genteel. From adrenaline-fueled escapades to tranquil strolls through historic streets, this journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. But before we bid adieu, there's one thing left to say. With all the activities and locations, a weekend in Bratislava could involve you waking up the day after the night before with a stranger on your bed if you opted for the wild adventure, or with a hangover depending on how wild you opted to make it and how far you were willing to go. On the other hand, such a weekend can involve you waking up fully refreshed, either alone, for lone travelers, or with your partner. We have simply shown you all that is possible and what the great and beautiful city of Prague has to offer on a weekend adventure. Whatever your preference, and until our next video on this series, remember it is your time, your decision, and most importantly, your choice. Now it's your turn. Have you been to Bratislava, or does this enchanting city now top your must-visit list? Share your thoughts, experiences, and if there's a destination you'd love us to explore next, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this adventure. Subscribe for more incredible travel content and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment of exploration. Until next time, happy travels, adventurers.